Kickdoor simulator, punch an anime, like what in the world is going on? When you're on the front page of Roblox, you just don't feel like it, right? Sometimes you don't even want to touch these Roblox games. And yeah, Roblox is indeed more developed in recent years. Why aren't we more active on this platform? But instead, we just kind of lost the feel. As I remember, there was always something to play on Roblox back then. I'd like to scroll through the top section, which is the popular section of Roblox, because it can endlessly load more and more games for me to explore. And that's the moment when everyone is pumping creativity inside the games. I understand Roblox back then might be pretty mediocre for you compared to games nowadays, but the games back then were not based on marketing, but on creativity and content. We are not looking for money primarily, but instead something that we can truly be proud of. It's a must to admit that Roblox felt more like a community back then. Nowadays, it's more commercial. Are the games really the main problem? As I have seen on Discord and other social media, there are many talented people I've seen on this platform developing so many extraordinary things over the years. People are actually improving instead of shrinking. As I've mentioned in the previous video, this platform is fully capitalized year by year, but money isn't going to solve everything. People aim for money, especially something that can bring in fast cash. Roblox is evolving into something like a society. Back then, there were more individuals or small groups working together, and it turned into huge organizations ruling games on Roblox nowadays. The most obvious thing we can observe is underpaying employment on this platform. It's pretty hard to see, as I remember nothing like this ever happened back in the day. The whole Roblox turned into a money farming simulator, which you can tell what impact it would cause. Thousands and thousands of soulless games were developed, as I said in the opening of this video. Kickdoor simulator, punch an anime, or even Pet Simulator X. You can tell these games are aimed to be farming your time and wallet, like what you can even get from these games. I can't even see if you can have some fun with them. I remember playing a game called Mad Games years ago. You know, it's a pretty fun game to play with friends. I was wondering what happened to this game when I was constructing this video, and as expected, it's completely dead. However, when I take a look at the game that the owner of Mad Games is currently working on, surprisingly, when I hop onto the game, a pet simulator type of pet appears in front of my face, and the content of the game, it's just another murder mystery type of game. This example reflected exactly the issue after Roblox was capitalized, which is taking an ironical inspiration from other games to get free and efficient cash. I mean, who doesn't like money? When you take a look at the social media of this huge corporation that is worth more than 15 billion, you can surprisingly see all the users opposing a lot of the decisions Roblox had made. Seems like Roblox want to shape the community to the look they like, the investors would like, but not listening to what the community truly want. I mean, blocky characters are alright. It's an iconic and original thing on Roblox. Why must everything be ultra realistic? There must be a reason that we don't move to core games, right? I just don't understand why it must be shaped in a full marketing way. Instead of dumping money into an easy, bypassable anti-cheat, why not a more secured content management system? Why not have a more sustainable freelancing system? We all know Roblox is sometimes greedy and constantly wasting money and make bad decisions. When Arthur was first published, this was the moment when we all knew Roblox would not be the same anymore. Updates are changing everything we are familiar with, aren't they? From blocky characters, currency, membership, color system, etc. Everything we used to see is changing. I hope Roblox can handle the criticism instead of throwing a 1.6 million lawsuit in my face. Just saying. At the end of the day, maybe we are just growing up. I remember spending every day on Roblox back then, and I can tell there is no such day as missing Roblox. I remember playing those simulator games or time-consuming games by grinding and grinding. I remember spending money on OBC every month. Simple games could already fulfill the younger me. If you ask me if I would enjoy doing those things now, I would probably say no. Sometimes we have to focus on other things in life instead of putting all the energy into Roblox, like we do when we are still kids. The realization of the world is not only Roblox, it's also a huge factor. We have to admit when we are growing older, we sometimes discriminate against the younger community. It's a mediocre psychological protection system. Therefore, sometimes we don't like to see trending stuff in little kids' community appear because we think it's too childish. Maybe they'll think some stupid short videos are incredibly impressive, but we will think it's ridiculous whatsoever. Roblox as a whole community is something that really made us proud back then, but sometimes I think Roblox community now is torn into different major parts. Roblox. We are used to this game and community, and all the memories and friends we got from this game convinced us to stay on this platform. No matter how old we are or how lost we are on this platform, we will always remember there's a place called Roblox. In the end, it's not like Roblox is nothing now. The impact or issues of developing a platform or community are inevitable. If Roblox is still the same as in 2016 in 2023, it might be worse, no matter for the company or the players. Of course, there are some games to play now like Deep Woken, which I spend around 150 hours on, but sometimes we just lose the feel of Roblox. We all like the concept of Roblox. Keep the power of imagination.